Hey guys, IGFC 101 here yet again, bringing you some Football Manager 2011. This is the Football Manager 2012 demo that was released on like the 6th or 7th of October. I said 6th there, by the way, just a mixture of the 6th and the 7th. And by the way, the 7th today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I'm 20 years young. But anyway, we've got we've got a lot of new features to look through. It's just going to be a quick short video, nothing like a huge like normal episode of my walkthrough, but just look at the Ipswich squad. This is the new homepage of the squad of the team. It's got I'm not sure if I really like this too much. I guess the league history is pretty cool, but it's got everything you need to know, I guess. Nothing special, I guess. All the information, and then you have to click over to view the squad. So this is the squad plays. It looks of course normal as ever. I've made a few signings, played a few games, and so this is the squad I've got at the minute. It's still work in progress, but yeah, so if you look, this is something that I've really wanted in Football Manager for a few years now, is to be able to see the players' attributes without actually clicking on their profile page. And they've made this over. If you look on their eye, go over, and then it brings up their stats and everything, and that is absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's just saves so much time when you don't have to just click on them. If you want to check one stat, if you want to see what they're like, if you're looking for penalty takers, you want to see what their composure is, and you can just look on this and then you're good to go. So that is absolutely fantastic. So big props to SI for that one, Sports Interactive, the developers. By the way, just a quick note, the Ipswich squad looks amazingly strong this year. And there's a couple of bargains to be had. I mean, you can pick up Georgios Samaras. I picked him up from Celtic for 240,000, which is cheap. Heider Helguson from QPR for 300,000. I mean, if you look at Heider Helguson, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Heider Helguson, he is 33, but I mean, look at his stats: 18 heading, 19 penalty taking, 18 work rate, 16 teamwork, 17 strength, 15 stamina, 15 natural fitness. I mean, they're pretty beast stats. 16 bravery. So even though he is 33, I think he's a bargain at 300,000. And it says here he's still an important player for the team. So I think he's a pretty good signing for me. And he should work up well with Samaras and Chopra when I decide to use them as the three main strikers that I have. So that's the plan. I mean, I use the demo just to get to know who I'm going to buy for my game when the game release. So that's what I use the demo for. But this is the squad screen. You've seen the player screen. Just flick. Another good cool feature is you can quickly flick through the squads. You can just do that, and you can also do that for match days, which is pretty cool. Let's look at the news page. That is pretty much the same. It's a little bit more compact. So there's some news. That's pretty much the same, you know. Nothing really new to report there. Table, same as ever. You know, these are pretty much the same. They never do wholesale changes. They just like improve what they think needs improving. So I've always respected Sports Interactive as a company, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me down with this edition of the game. Another big change that they've done is the player search. As you can see here, the player search bar is very, very different. It's split into where you do the search at the top, and then at the bottom it shows the list of players. I'm not really a big fan of this, and I'm not sure why. It just seems so compact. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with the last system where the filter box actually filled up, popped up when you started recording, so I didn't really have a problem. But I guess that's just going to be something like any new thing that once you use it more, you'll start to get used to it. So I can see why they changed it, but I just didn't think it needed changing personally. You can see transfer budget right at the top. Ipswich, by the way, start with a really healthy transfer budget. If you click winner, it's 6 million, and if you put mid-table finish, it's 4 million, with varying degrees going up to like 5 million for playoffs and all that good stuff. So I think it's going to be a really good game to be an Ipswich fan. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you a pretty good series. The last couple of things I just want to show you in a match. I'm about to go into a pre-season friendly against someone. It's at the Crabby Athletic Ground. I don't even know it's against. I can't see it's against Dover. Okay, that's who it's against. So this is the new match preparation screen. As you can see, it's very different. They've added this new sidebar where you sort out your starting tactics and your backup tactics. I've only made one backup so far, but I'm sure in my proper game I'll make lots more of them for when the situation arises. And you go into team instructions, player instructions at the top, and so that's different rather than a drop down menu than what it was in the last few games. See, so it gives you all the stats. That is really good, as it means you don't have to keep changing your view and everything. And they've put not just for penalty taking on, they've put composure, which is really helpful for penalty takers. I don't know what shouts is. What shouts? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair enough. I don't understand that, but I'm sure I soon will do. They're just the players we've signed who we need to give squad numbers to. But yeah, so that's the pre-match preparation screen. Very, very different. As you can see, it's a new picture. You've got the subs down the bottom, and you've got condition. As you can see on the player screen, if I just click on a player, he has condition, match fitness, a new bars for the record this season. So it's a really different player profile. You've got their achievements on there as well, but I'm pretty sure you can change all this up. You can, so you can pretty much change it how you want it, which order. Now I'll probably just keep it to default, 'cause that's what I do. I don't really change much. So we'll go to the match just to see what it's like. I won't show you the whole match, but just to give you a look what it's like. Pretty much the same as last year. This is a bit different. You have to pick which for, like, if you just click ask assistant, you have to pick which assistant you want it from. I've never really took much notice, and this is something that I probably should really do more, but that's by the by. But this is the main difference of the match screen, the team talk. I think it's pretty cool that you can see the body language to see how they react to certain team talks. You can change your starting strategy at any point in the match to the tactics, and you can get advice from Chris Hutchins with a better team and should be looking to control the match. Let's see what Sean McCarthy said. Tell the team that they're favourites for a reason and go out and dominate the match. And as you can see, for team talks, overall team talks, there's a lot more options. You got 2 for there, you got loads for there, loads for there, loads for there. So you've got so many options to choose from. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I think I'll add more, I wouldn't say skill, but more thought into what you say. Which one would that fit into? Passionate. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it'd be calm. Let's just go for assertive. But just so many options, it puts more thought into it. And then if you put like oh look, see, there's something here. No one Nosworthy looks stressed, so maybe we need to say something about him. Show me why he should be in the team. Does that change it? Look stressed? No, but he's the only one who's really like upset by that. He's stressed by the team talk. But so that means you need to get to know your players, stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. It means you just can't go into games saying the same stuff every now and then. I mean, every time. You literally need to think about each game as it comes and each player. So each squad rotation could be huge for this game to get the players in big matches who are not good with big matches. They need to be dropped, and you'll know that from the team talks from other matches. So I think this is going to be a much more in thought, high focus game, which I'm totally up for. I mean, I've always had faith in support interactive. Only until you get pop-ups in the matches there. Carlos Edwards are picking up a knock, and you can do a quick sub or keep on. That's another cool addition. You can see his conditions at 60%. So that's pretty cool, I think. So you can just go straight to the quick sub. I don't know if I've got a right back on the bench. I think Jamie Peters can play there, so that's who we'll put on if I can find him. There he is. But yeah, so there's a lot of new additions. It's going to take a while to get used to, I think. Of course, because we're all set in the mind thing of Football Manager 2011, which is a fantastic game. Football Manager 2011 was probably my favourite game of the series overall. It's definitely what I've put most time into. I think, can I look on here? Let's see if I can look. I don't think so. And yes, it is 3:30 in the morning on my birthday. No, I don't think I can look how many hours on here, but I can tell you it is a hell of a lot. So yeah, so that's just my basic thoughts on the game. I think the graphics look crisp. I mean, these stadiums look much better than they did in the last game, much more in detail. I mean, I've seen some of the friendlies where you can literally see every seat, so it's really good graphics, really crisp, and I'm really looking forward to the full game release. I'll probably bring a few update videos of how the demo is going for me, because of course you can only play the demo until January. So, but I won't be uploading any full games. As Helgson scores there, I won't be uploading any full games until the full release and when I start my proper Ipswich Town playthrough. And so yeah, that should be about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this first look at Football Manager 2012, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.